Eu não me lembro se eu já abri isso aqui já. É.
We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse. I never noticed it before, but there's some rust. We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway.
Ai, cara, eu tô entediado até a morte com isso.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed. Dearest, how do I say any of this? And then you toppled.
It's just a regular comb bought from. She also, after all these years, permanently smells of her and her perfume.
Jesus, eu tô ficando louco já. Esse jogo não vai acabar.
We used to keep a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand, but they're not here now. Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months. We brought the lamps with us when we got this place all those years ago. They were from a garage sale.
Certo. Quem sabe sair agora?
There's always a chance she won't return. There's nothing for me out there.
Sério, cara. Puta que eu pariu. Que jogo chato. É, eu tô começando a ficar em dúvida se isso vai pro meu canal ou não. Provavelmente não. Ou se for, vai ir sob o título de jogo mais entediante do mundo, que se propõe a ser um jogo de terror, só que não. Ah, Jesus.
I can make out nothing through this window.
Fuck you, man. Cara, tem alguma coisa estranha com esses quadros. Eu deveria falar alguma coisa sobre esses quadros.
I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now.
Você já falou isso? Isso abre? Não?
A lot of rarities and special editions
Não.
here.
Aqui em cima, quem sabe... Jesus, cara. E eu não sei como terminar esse jogo.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions.
Você já falou isso?
The stove looks like something from World War I. Considering how basic and ancient the kitchen is, it's a wonder what we managed to do with it from time to time. Well, she mostly.
Feeling peckish, dear?
The stove looks like something from World War I.
Jesus.
Our dining table, quite modest.
Me mata, por favor, me mata. Me deixa sair.
I have this gut feeling that I shouldn't leave just yet.
Fuck you, man.
Big enough for a lifetime of memento. We hated guns. We found this trunk at a big enough for a life. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest,
agora tem a cara dela aqui.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
Ok, progresso.
My love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Shit.
It's a different world.
Alguma coisa aconteceu. What the fuck just happened? E essa luz estava aqui antes? Tá, acho que é melhor a gente checar. Posso sair?
Why? I might just as well stay here. I should really stay. I'm so tired anyway. I prefer the darkness inside right now. There's nothing for me out there.
Cara, você é um filho da puta.
Is there anything worse than beautiful memory? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift what once gave me so much joy. Now fills me with unbearable sorrow. We found this trunk at a flea market, big enough for a lifetime of memories. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked.
Eu não sei o que fazer. Fuck you, man.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you. I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? Of course, we made love here, too. There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things deteriorated. Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud? Or did I let my work destroy my love? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway. It all seems so meaningless now, drained of everything that made it worth reading in the first place. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
Haven't you?
Of course not. Without any activity, the corner feels cold and lifeless. I'd give anything to see her standing here again.
Esse cara é muito melancólico e nostálgico, velho. Tá me dando nos nervos já. Jesus! E eu não sei porque eu continuo narrando esta bosta.
When she was happy, she'd hum her favorite song. Considering how basic and ancient the kitchen is, it's a wonder what we managed to do with it from time to
Jesus
time.
Cristo!
Well, she mostly.
Onde eu devo
All
procurar
those
agora?
moments we sat at this table, laughing. This table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine, talk. As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love? Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm, passionate touch of her lips. But I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages. I feel too restless to sleep right now. I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire.
Dá pra
I can't
ver?
shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
How I miss her naked back when she was standing by this armoire. The perfect curve of her neck, her firm bottom. I'm a casual dresser. No need to change clothes right now. That's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before.
What? A gente viu ela já, cara.
Not that it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks and wanted to keep it. Does it mean anything that it's next to her Bible? Anyway, they say these things are alive. If they are, it must be a horrible... We have much more interesting things than this place. Is it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive. Could it hurt me to be a bit more open towards religion? Serena's faith was always a rock for her to lean on. And I certainly could use one right now.
Why can't you just accept that I want God in my life? Have you any idea how many times He has helped me get through? Of course you wouldn't know. He was there for me all the times you weren't.
Uau! Bitch slap.
I don't feel like being admonished by a deity right now. No, I don't want to read right now. Especially not a Bible.
Beleza? Aparentemente é assim que esse
Could
jogo
you take this
funciona.
out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.